can remember the day that he went in on a Saturday to teach, and he was complaining about an arm pain, and I was just like, oh, you're just sore from working out, and then he couldn't drive at one point, and I was just like, just get out of the car, I'll drive. And it was like a fun little joke, and then that was a Saturday, and then Sunday he couldn't lift up a simple paper bag with boxes of cereal, and at that point I was like, okay, something's really wrong. Monday came around, we went to the doctors, and they said it was, we'll take a couple of blood work and we'll just see how things go in a couple of days. By Wednesday, we were very excited about going to our doctor's appointment to find out about my ultrasound, whether we were having a baby boy or baby girl. And that was the day we found we were having a baby boy. And that was the same night that Richard and I had to drive to the emergency room because at that point he was completely paralyzed.
I couldn't walk.
Couldn't walk at that point. So.
I was diagnosed with a immune disorder, so Guillain-Barré syndrome. So basically what that is that my own immune system attacked my nervous system, which caused my entire body to be in a paralysis state. My recovery period took about 3 to 6 months, just to be able to be functional as far as to be independent. I got in the hospital in May, got out of the hospital May 25th. I started teaching again in November. I just started with teaching couples, so that way I don't have to be in a frame because I couldn't move my arms at all. And we started practicing towards the end of November because we had a show in December. Obviously, she was getting out of recovering from giving birth, and I was recovering from this, so both of us had our own struggles. Everybody was expecting us to just do like a sweet number, I think a slow number, like a nightclub two-step or something like that. That's not our competitive routine. They were not expecting us to do our show number. So, and then a month after that, right after that, we got excited and said, hey, why don't we just take this to a competition? And Hawaii Dance Rama, we debuted a competition again. So that entire 2018 is just to recover for me. That was my therapy.
The people around us, whether it was people calling us and texting us, leaving voicemails, just the people who knew about us, because we didn't make it public. Nobody knew about it until 3 weeks in. Kept just the support and love, and not just from our family and friends, but all of the students and employees around the world of Arthur Murray's. And it's pretty remarkable, the love that was showered over us. And that kept that light at the end of the tunnel.
And I remember the first time I came home, MaryAnn said, where do you want to go? I said, I want to go to the studio. What it was is that because I want to surround myself with positive people. We had a party, and MaryAnn was, like I said, she was about 6 months pregnant at this point. I just wanted to do a box step. I said, hey, can I just dance with you? So it's rare for us to dance in our studio party because it's not something that we always take care of our clients. And at this point I said, you know what, I just want to be able to do this. I want to see if I can do this. That was the first time that we've done a box step together. That gave me more of a perspective on what people go through when they're just learning to do something. Because when my son was learning to walk, I said every time he struggles, and I always tell him, it's okay, buddy, I know what you're going through. Right now I'm feeling very, very optimistic and very excited about a lot of things. MaryAnn and I decided to go back to comp floor as far as not just for recovery, but for us. I'm excited about our son witnessing all of that, because I think I also didn't want Raiden to just see us dance through videos and pictures. I really want him to see at least a portion of the memory that we dance. I also want to let him know that he helped me. Like, if it wasn't for Raiden, I think he saved. Yeah, I could say he saved my life.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.